Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Yield to trains. Option B. Railroad crossing ahead. Option C. Do not cross. Option D. Speed limit near tracks. The correct answer is B. Railroad crossing ahead. A circular yellow railroad crossing advance warning sign in Texas means a railroad crossing is ahead. Slow down, look both ways, and be prepared to stop. In Texas, how many hours of driving practice must a teen log before taking the driving test? Option A. 10 hours. Option B. 20 hours. Option C. 30 hours. Option D. 40 hours. The correct answer is D. 40 hours. Texas requires teens to log at least 30 hours of supervised driving practice, with at least 10 hours at night, before taking the road skills test for a provisional license. What does a flashing red traffic light mean in Texas? Option A. Yield and proceed. Option B. Slow down, caution. Option C. Stop completely then proceed when safe. Option D. Proceed carefully. The correct answer is C. Stop completely then proceed when safe. A flashing red light is treated the same as a stop sign in Texas. Come to a complete stop, yield to cross traffic and pedestrians, then proceed when safe. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Minimum speed 65. Option B. Maximum speed is 65 miles per hour. Option C. Recommended freeway speed. Option D. Advisory speed for curves. The correct answer is B. Maximum speed is 65 miles per hour. A speed limit sign shows the maximum legal speed under ideal conditions. Never exceed the speed and drive slower when conditions require it. In Texas, what does right-of-way mean? Option A. The right to drive at any speed. Option B. The legal privilege to proceed before others. Option C. The right to use the left lane. Option D. The right to honk your horn. The correct answer is B. The legal privilege to proceed before others. Right-of-way is the privilege of proceeding first. Texas law never grants absolute right-of-way. All drivers must use reasonable care to avoid accidents. What is the Texas law on using a handheld cell phone while driving in a school zone? Option A. Allowed if hands-free. Option B. Prohibited. Any use of a handheld device is banned in school zones. Option C. Allowed at speeds under 20 miles per hour. Option D. Only texting is prohibited. The correct answer is B. Prohibited. Any use of a handheld device is banned in school zones. Texas prohibits the use of any handheld wireless device in an active school zone. Violations result in fines up to $200. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Road closed ahead. Option B. Do not enter wrong way. Option C. Stop ahead. Option D. No parking. The correct answer is B. Do not enter wrong way. A do not enter sign prohibits entry on that road or ramp. Entering means you are traveling the wrong way, which is extremely dangerous. In Texas, what does a solid double yellow center line mean? Option A. Passing allowed for both sides. Option B. No passing for either direction. Option C. Passing allowed when safe. Option D. Road narrows ahead. The correct answer is B. No passing for either direction. Double solid yellow center lines mean no passing is allowed from either direction. You may cross them only to make a left turn into a driveway or road. When may a Texas driver legally text while driving? Option A. When stopped at a red light. Option B. When traveling under 25 miles per hour. Option C. When using voice to text. Option D. Never texting while driving is banned statewide. The correct answer is D. Never texting while driving is banned statewide. Texas banned texting while driving statewide in 2017. Drivers may not read, write, or send electronic messages while operating a moving vehicle. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. School zone. Option B. No passing zone begins. Option C. Yield ahead. Option D. Two-way traffic. The correct answer is B. No passing zone begins. A pennant-shaped yellow sign marks the beginning of a no passing zone. It is placed on the left side of the road facing drivers who may not pass. In Texas, who has right-of-way at an intersection when two vehicles arrive at the same time? Option A. The vehicle going straight. Option B. The vehicle on the left. Option C. The vehicle on the right. Option D. The larger vehicle. The correct answer is C. The vehicle on the right. When two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time, the driver on the left must yield to the driver on the right. What does a yellow curb mean in Texas? Option A. No stopping or parking. Option B. Loading and unloading only. Option C. Parking for 30 minutes. Option D. Disabled parking. The correct answer is B. Loading and unloading only. A yellow curb means the area is reserved for loading and unloading only. Drivers may stop briefly to load or unload but should not leave their vehicle unattended. What is the proper way to use the freeway on-ramp in Texas? Option A. Stop at the end and wait. Option B. Accelerate to match freeway speed then merge. Option C. Merge immediately at whatever speed you enter. Option D. Always yield freeway traffic has absolute right of way. The correct answer is B. Accelerate to match freeway speed then merge. Use the acceleration lane to build up speed equal to freeway traffic speed, then merge smoothly into a gap. Never stop at the end of an on-ramp unless absolutely necessary. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. No U-turns. Option B. No left turn allowed. Option C. No right turn. Option D. Road closed. The correct answer is B. No left turn allowed. A no left turn sign prohibits left turns at that intersection. You must go straight or turn right. In Texas, what is the open container law? Option A. Passengers may drink but the driver may not. Option B. No open alcoholic beverage containers allowed anywhere in a vehicle on a public highway. Option C. Open containers are allowed in the back seat. Option D. Only allowed on private property. The correct answer is B. No open alcoholic beverage containers allowed anywhere in a vehicle on a public highway. Texas law prohibits any open alcoholic beverage container in the passenger area of a vehicle on a public highway, even if the driver is sober. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Construction zone. Option B. A hazard or change in road conditions ahead. Option C. No passing. Option D. School zone. The correct answer is B. A hazard or change in road conditions ahead. A yellow diamond warning sign alerts drivers to potential hazards such as curves, intersections, or other road changes ahead. In Texas, when following a truck, why should you leave extra space? Option A. Trucks have more horn power. Option B. Trucks require more stopping distance and create blind spots. Option C. Trucks always have the right of way. Option D. Trucks are slower so you need more time to pass. The correct answer is B. Trucks require more stopping distance and create blind spots. Large trucks need significantly more distance to stop and have large blind spots on all four sides. Leave extra space when following, passing, or being passed by a large truck. What does a green arrow signal mean in Texas? Option A. Proceed with caution. Option B. You may go, it is a protected movement with full right of way. Option C. Yield to pedestrians first. Option D. The light is about to change. The correct answer is B. You may go, it is a protected movement with full right of way. A green arrow means you may proceed in the direction of the arrow. It is a protected movement. Oncoming traffic and pedestrians are stopped by a red signal. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Yield to oncoming traffic. Option B. Come to a complete stop. Option C. Slow down. Option D. Stop only for pedestrians. The correct answer is B. Come to a complete stop. A stop sign requires a complete stop before the stop line or crosswalk. Look all ways and proceed only when the intersection is clear and safe. What does a solid white line on the right edge of a Texas road indicate? Option A. Bike lane begins. Option B. Travel lane boundary. Option C. No parking zone. Option D. Turning lane. The correct answer is B. Travel lane boundary. A solid white edge line marks the boundary between the travel lane and the shoulder. Stay to the left of this line except in emergencies. In Texas, who is responsible for ensuring passengers under 17 are properly restrained? Option A. The passenger. Option B. The driver. Option C. Both driver and passenger. Option D. Only the parent of the minor. The correct answer is B. The driver. Texas law holds the driver responsible for ensuring that all passengers under 17 years old are properly restrained with a seat belt or child safety seat. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Do not enter. Option B. Traffic flows in one direction only. Option C. Divided highway. Option D. Keep right at all times. The correct answer is B. Traffic flows in one direction only. A one-way sign indicates all traffic on that road travels in a single direction. Never drive against the flow on a one-way road. In Texas, what must you do when approaching a stopped emergency vehicle or tow truck with? Option A. Honk and proceed. Option B. Move over one lane or slow down significantly. Option C. Stop completely. Option D. Flash your headlights as a warning. The correct answer is B. Move over one lane or slow down significantly. Texas move over law requires that you change to a non-adjacent lane or slow down and proceed with caution when approaching a stopped emergency vehicle, law enforcement vehicle, or tow truck with lights activated. What does a blue sign with a white H indicate on a Texas highway? Option A. Highway begins. Option B. Hospital nearby. Option C. Speed limit for trucks. Option D. HOV lane. The correct answer is B. Hospital nearby. A blue H sign indicates that a hospital with emergency services is accessible from that highway exit. These signs help drivers find emergency medical care quickly. In Texas, what is the speed limit for passenger vehicles on rural interstates during the day? Option A. 65 miles per hour. Option B. 70 miles per hour. Option C. 75 miles per hour. Option D. 80 miles per hour. The correct answer is B. 70 miles per hour. The daytime speed limit for passenger vehicles on rural Texas interstates is 70 miles per hour unless a higher posted speed is shown. Some segments allow up to 85 miles per hour. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. No right turn. Option B. No U-turn. Option C. No left turn. Option D. Do not enter. The correct answer is B. No U-turn. A no U-turn sign means you may not make a U-turn at that location. The red circle with a diagonal bar over the U-turn arrow is the universal prohibition symbol. When parking downhill with a curb in Texas, which way do you turn your wheels? Option A. Away from the curb. Option B. Toward the curb to the right. Option C. Straight. Option D. Toward the center of the road. The correct answer is B. Toward the curb to the right. When parking facing downhill with a curb, turn your wheels toward the curb, right. If brakes fail, the front wheels will catch on the curb and stop the vehicle from rolling. What does a red curb mean in Texas? Option A. Parking for 15 minutes. Option B. No stopping or parking at any time. Option C. Loading zone. Option D. Emergency vehicle parking. The correct answer is B. No stopping or parking at any time. A red curb means no stopping, standing, or parking at any time. These are typically near fire hydrants, fire stations, and emergency access zones. In Texas, what is the consequence of driving without a valid license? Option A. Warning only. Option B. Fine up to $200 and possible vehicle impoundment. Option C. Automatic license suspension. Option D. Community service required. The correct answer is B. Fine up to $200 and possible vehicle impoundment. In Texas, driving without a valid license is a Class C misdemeanor punishable by a fine up to $200 for a first offense. Subsequent offenses carry higher penalties. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Bicycle crossing ahead. Option B. You are entering a designated bike lane. Option C. Bicycles prohibited. Option D. Bicycle route number. The correct answer is B. You are entering a designated bike lane. A bicycle lane sign designates a lane reserved for bicycle traffic. Motor vehicles may enter only when preparing to turn right within 200 feet of the intersection. In Texas, when are you required to use low-beam headlights while following another vehicle? Option A. Within 500 feet. Option B. Within 300 feet. Option C. Within 200 feet. Option D. At all times at night. The correct answer is B. Within 300 feet. Use low-beam headlights when you are within 300 feet of a vehicle you are following. This avoids blinding the driver in front through their rear view mirror. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Speed limit 15 miles per hour. Option B. School zone, reduce speed and watch for children. Option C. Pedestrian crossing. Option D. Railroad crossing. The correct answer is B. School zone, reduce speed and watch for children. A school zone sign warns Texas drivers to slow down and watch for children. Posted speed limits must be obeyed during school hours and when children are present. In Texas, if a traffic signal malfunctions, how should you treat the intersection? Option A. Proceed at normal speed. Option B. Treat it as an uncontrolled intersection, yield or use four-way stop rules. Option C. Stop and wait for police. Option D. Always yield to traffic from the left. The correct answer is B. Treat it as an uncontrolled intersection, yield or use four-way stop rules. When a traffic signal is not working, treat the intersection as an uncontrolled intersection. Be prepared to yield and use the right-of-way rules for uncontrolled intersections. What is the hand signal for slowing down or stopping? Option A. Left arm extended upward. Option B. Left arm extended straight out. Option C. Left arm extended downward. Option D. Right arm extended out. The correct answer is C. Left arm extended downward. The hand signal for slowing down or stopping is to extend the left arm out the window and point it downward, palm facing backward. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. No passing zone. Option B. Wrong way, do not proceed. Option C. Road construction. Option D. Stop ahead. The correct answer is B. Wrong way, do not proceed. A wrong way sign means you have entered a road going in the wrong direction. Stop immediately and carefully back up or turn around when safe. In Texas, what does the term implied consent mean for drivers? Option A. Consent to all searches. Option B. By driving you agree to submit to a breath or blood test if arrested for DWI. Option C. Consent to random checkpoints. Option D. Agreement to obey all traffic laws. The correct answer is B. By driving you agree to submit to a breath or blood test if arrested for DWI. Texas implied consent law means that by operating a vehicle on public roads you automatically consent to chemical testing if arrested for DWI. Refusing results in automatic license suspension. What is the proper response when your front wheels begin to skid? Option A. Brake hard. Option B. Steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go and ease off the gas. Option C. Turn sharply in the opposite direction. Option D. Accelerate to regain traction. The correct answer is B. Steer in the direction you want the vehicle to go and ease off the gas. During a front wheel skid, ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction you want to go. Do not overcorrect, gradually straighten the wheel as traction returns. What does an orange construction zone sign require Texas drivers to do? Option A. Stop and wait for guidance. Option B. Reduce speed and follow instructions, fines double in work zones. Option C. Use the alternate route shown. Option D. Proceed normally but be cautious. The correct answer is B. Reduce speed and follow instructions, fines double in work zones. Orange signs in Texas construction zones require you to slow down, follow all posted instructions, and be alert for workers and equipment. Traffic fines are doubled in active work zones. In Texas, how soon must you report an accident with injury or death to police? Option A. Within 10 days. Option B. Immediately or as soon as possible. Option C. Within 24 hours. Option D. Within 48 hours. The correct answer is B. Immediately or as soon as possible. In Texas, you must report an accident involving injury, death, or significant property damage to police immediately or as soon as possible after the crash. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Stop completely. Option B. Slow down and give right of way to traffic. Option C. Proceed, you have right of way. Option D. Speed zone ahead. The correct answer is B. Slow down and give right of way to traffic. A yield sign requires you to slow down and give the right of way to vehicles and pedestrians in or approaching the intersection. Stop if necessary. In Texas, is a driver required to carry proof of insurance? Option A. Only for commercial vehicles. Option B. Yes, all drivers must carry proof of financial responsibility. Option C. Recommended but not required. Option D. Only on highways. The correct answer is B. Yes, all drivers must carry proof of financial responsibility. Texas law requires all drivers to carry proof of financial responsibility, usually an insurance card, and present it to law enforcement when requested. What does a green curb indicate in Texas? Option A. No parking. Option B. Short-term parking as indicated by time limits. Option C. Disabled parking. Option D. Loading zone. The correct answer is B. Short-term parking as indicated by time limits. A green curb indicates a parking zone with a time limit. The limit is usually posted on a nearby sign or painted on the curb. You may park for the indicated time only. When is it dangerous to use cruise control in Texas? Option A. In light rain. Option B. In wet, icy, or slippery road conditions. Option C. When driving over 60 miles per hour. Option D. At night on rural roads. The correct answer is B. In wet, icy, or slippery road conditions. Never use cruise control on wet, icy, or slippery roads. In these conditions you need full manual control of vehicle speed at all times. Cruise control can cause loss of traction control. What should a Texas driver do when approaching a flooded road? Option A. Drive through slowly. Option B. Turn around, never drive through flood water. Option C. Test the depth by driving in slowly. Option D. Wait 30 minutes then proceed. The correct answer is B. Turn around, never drive through flood water. Never drive through flooded roads. Even 6 inches of water can cause loss of control, and 12 inches can sweep a vehicle away. Turn around and find an alternate route. Look at the sign on screen. What does this sign mean? Option A. Road ends. Option B. Curve ahead, reduce speed. Option C. Railroad crossing. Option D. Merge ahead. The correct answer is B. Curve ahead, reduce speed. A curve warning sign means a sharp curve is ahead. Reduce your speed before entering the curve. Braking inside a curve can cause skidding or loss of control. In Texas, when must you yield to a pedestrian in a crosswalk? Option A. Only at marked crosswalks with signals. Option B. Always at both marked and unmarked crosswalks when a pedestrian is present. Option C. Only when they have a walk signal. Option D. Only during daytime hours. The correct answer is B. Always at both marked and unmarked crosswalks when a pedestrian is present. Texas law requires drivers to yield to pedestrians at all crosswalks, both marked and unmarked, whenever a pedestrian is within the crosswalk or clearly intending to cross. What does a flashing yellow arrow mean at an intersection? Option A. Turning is not permitted. Option B. You may turn but must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. Option C. Proceed at normal speed. Option D. Turn only if the intersection is clear of all traffic. The correct answer is B. You may turn but must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. A flashing yellow arrow means you may turn in the direction of the arrow but must first yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. It replaces a traditional green ball for protected permissive left turns. What should you do if your vehicle begins to hydroplane? Option A. Brake firmly. Option B. Steer sharply. Option C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. Option D. Accelerate through the water. The correct answer is C. Ease off the gas and steer straight. When hydroplaning, ease off the accelerator and steer straight or very gently. Do not brake hard or turn sharply. Allow the vehicle to slow and regain traction naturally. In Texas, what is the statewide default speed limit on numbered highways outside urban areas? Option A. 55 miles per hour. Option B. 60 miles per hour. Option C. 70 miles per hour. Option D. 75 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 70 miles per hour. The Texas default daytime speed limit on numbered highways outside urban districts is 70 miles per hour, though some rural interstates may be posted higher. Under Texas law, what is the basic speed rule? Option A. Always drive at the posted speed limit. Option B. Drive at a speed that is reasonable and prudent for conditions. Option C. Drive 10 miles per hour under the limit in bad weather. Option D. Speed limits are only suggestions. The correct answer is B. Drive at a speed that is reasonable and prudent for conditions. Texas's basic speed rule requires drivers to operate at a speed that is reasonable and prudent for conditions, even if that means going below the posted limit in rain, fog, or heavy traffic. Congratulations! You completed all 50 Texas DMV practice questions for 2026. Subscribe to the USA Driving Test for free practice tests for all 50 states. Good luck on your exam.